In a world where reality often surpasses fiction, one man's dystopian visions have become our chilling truth. George Orwell, the literary prophet of our time, peered into the future and saw a world that many of us refuse to believe could exist. But as we stand here today, surrounded by the echoes of his warnings, we're forced to confront an uncomfortable reality. Orwell's nightmares are now our waking life. From the omnipresent surveillance that tracks our every move to the manipulation of language that shapes our very thoughts. Orwell's predictions have materialized with terrifying accuracy. But it's the third prediction on our list that will send shivers down your spine and make you question everything you thought you knew about our society. Buckle up, because in the next few minutes, we're diving deep into the 15 mind-bending prophecies that Orwell got right. And trust me, you'll never see the world the same way again. Prediction number 1, mass surveillance. In Orwell's 1984, Big Brother was always watching. Fast forward to today, and we're living in a world where our every move is tracked, recorded, and analyzed. From the smartphones in our pockets to the smart speakers in our homes, we're surrounded by devices that are constantly collecting data about us. But it doesn't stop there. CCTV cameras on every street corner, facial recognition technology, and even our online browsing habits. All of these contribute to a massive web of surveillance that would make Big Brother himself green with envy. The question is, are we really okay with this? Or have we just become numb to the constant intrusion? Prediction number 2, the manipulation of language. Orwell introduced us to Newspeak, a language designed to limit free thought and self-expression. Sound familiar? In our world of political correctness, corporate jargon, and social media shorthand, we're witnessing the gradual erosion of nuanced communication. Think about it. How often do we see complex issues reduced to catchy hashtags or 280-character tweets? This simplification of language isn't just changing how we communicate, it's altering how we think. And that, my friends, is exactly what Orwell warned us about. Prediction number 3, the rise of perpetual war. Now brace yourselves, because this is where things get truly terrifying. Orwell envisioned a world in constant conflict, where war was not meant to be won, but to be continuous. Look around you. We live in an era of endless wars. The war on terror, the war on drugs, the war on poverty. These conflicts have no clear end in sight, and they serve to keep the population in a constant state of fear and compliance. But here's the kicker. These perpetual wars aren't just about physical battles. They're about ideological warfare, pitting us against each other, keeping us distracted while those in power consolidate their control. This prediction isn't just accurate, it's a blueprint for modern political strategy. Prediction number 4, the prevalence of fake news. In 1984, the Ministry of Truth was responsible for creating and disseminating propaganda. Fast forward to today, and we're drowning in a sea of misinformation. Fake news, deep fakes, and alternative facts. It's becoming increasingly difficult to distinguish truth from fiction. Social media algorithms feed us information that confirms our biases, creating echo chambers that further divide us. Orwell saw this coming, and the reality is even more pervasive than he could have imagined. Prediction number 5, the cult of personality. Orwell's Big Brother wasn't just a surveillance system, it was a figurehead, a leader to be worshipped unquestioningly. Sound familiar? In today's world, we see political leaders, celebrities, and influencers elevated to almost godlike status. Their followers defend them vehemently, regardless of their actions. This cult of personality isn't just about politics. It's infiltrated every aspect of our culture, from sports to entertainment to business. Prediction number 6, the erasure of history. In 1984, the past was constantly being rewritten to suit the needs of the present. Today, we're seeing this play out in real time. Historical revisionism, the toppling of statues, the cancellation of historical figures. While some of these actions may be justified, they echo Orwell's warning about the malleability of history. When we erase or rewrite the past, we risk losing valuable lessons and context that could guide our future. Prediction number 7, the rise of doublethink. Orwell's concept of doublethink, holding two contradictory beliefs simultaneously, is alarmingly prevalent in our society. Let's dive deeper into this cognitive dissonance. We claim to value truth, yet we often share unverified information that aligns with our views. We express outrage over data breaches, yet willingly give away our personal information for a chance to win a free product. We demand transparency from our governments, yet accept secretive terms of service from tech companies without a second thought. This doublethink extends to our political landscape as well. We might criticize one political party for actions we readily excuse in another. We champion free speech, but only when it aligns with our beliefs. This ability to hold conflicting ideas isn't just a quirk of human nature. It's a powerful tool for those who wish to control narratives and manipulate public opinion. By recognizing this tendency in ourselves, we can start to break free from the mental chains Orwell so accurately predicted. Prediction number 8, the erosion of privacy. The death of privacy in our digital age is perhaps one of Orwell's most chillingly accurate predictions, but it goes far beyond just accepting cookies or using location tracking apps. We've entered an era of voluntary surveillance where we willingly broadcast our lives on social media, invite smart devices into our homes that listen to our conversations, and wear fitness trackers that monitor our every movement and heartbeat. But the erosion of privacy isn't just about what we share voluntarily. It's about the vast amounts of data being collected about us without our knowledge or true consent. Every online search, every purchase, every click is recorded and analyzed. Facial recognition technology can track us in public spaces. Our browsing habits are used to create detailed psychological profiles. And perhaps most disturbingly, this information isn't just being collected. It's being bought, sold, and used to influence our behavior in ways we might not even realize. The question we need to ask ourselves is this: in a world where privacy is becoming extinct, what does that mean for individual freedom, for democracy, for the very concept of self? Prediction number 9, the power of screens. The telescreens in 1984 were tools of surveillance and propaganda. Today we're surrounded by screens, smartphones, tablets, smart TVs that serve a similar purpose. They entertain us, inform us, but they also influence us in ways we might not even realize. The average person spends hours each day staring at screens, absorbing information and being subtly influenced. Orwell saw this coming, but even he might be surprised by how willingly we've embraced it. Prediction number 10, the control of information. In Orwell's world, information was tightly controlled by the government. While we might think we have free access to information today, the reality is more complex. Search engine algorithms, content moderation on social media, and the consolidation of media ownership all contribute to controlling what information we see and how we see it. The gatekeepers may have changed, but the gates still exist. Prediction number 11, the rise of thought crime. Orwell introduced the concept of thought crime, holding beliefs or doubts that oppose the ruling party. Today, we're seeing a form of this in cancel culture and online mob mentality. Express the wrong opinion online, and you might find yourself ostracized, fired from your job, or worse. The fear of social and professional repercussions is leading to self-censorship, exactly as Orwell predicted. Prediction number 12, the importance of conformity. While we like to think of ourselves as free-thinking individuals, Orwell's prediction about the pressure to conform is more relevant than ever. In our hyper-connected world, the need to fit in, to be liked, to be part of the group, has taken on new dimensions. Social media, ostensibly a tool for self-expression, has become a powerful enforcer of conformity. The pursuit of likes, shares, and followers can lead us to present a carefully curated version of ourselves, one that aligns with what we think others want to see. Cancel culture and online shaming create a climate of fear, where expressing the wrong opinion can lead to social ostracism or even real-world consequences. But conformity isn't just about social media. It's about the clothes we wear, the music we listen to, the opinions we express. It's about the pressure to follow certain life paths, go to college, get a job, buy a house, start a family. Those who deviate from these norms often face judgment and criticism. This pressure to conform doesn't just stifle individuality. It can lead to a society that's less innovative, less adaptable, and ultimately less free. Prediction number 13, the use of entertainment as control. Orwell saw how entertainment could be used to keep the masses docile and distracted. In our world of binge watching, endless scrolling, and addictive mobile games, this prediction hits particularly close to home. We're constantly entertained, but at what cost? Are we using entertainment as an escape from the very real issues that need our attention? Prediction number 14, the breakdown of family ties. Orwell's vision of a world where loyalty to the state supersedes family bonds might seem extreme, but we're seeing subtle shifts in family dynamics that are cause for concern. Technology, while connecting us in some ways, is creating emotional distance in others. Families sit together, but each member is lost in their own digital world. Children are more likely to text their parents than talk to them face to face. But it goes beyond just technology. Ideological divides are tearing families apart. Political disagreements lead to heated arguments at holiday dinners, or worse, complete estrangement. Parents disown children over lifestyle choices. Children cut ties with parents over outdated beliefs. The rise of the gig economy and the necessity of dual-income households mean less time for family bonding. Moreover, the state is increasingly involved in family life. From education to healthcare to child-rearing practices, government policies and societal norms are shaping family dynamics in ways that can sometimes undermine parental authority. While not as extreme as Orwell's vision, these shifts raise important questions about the changing nature of family in our modern world. Prediction number 15, the rise of authoritarianism. Finally, Orwell warned about the creep of authoritarianism, how it can take root even in supposedly free societies. Today, we're witnessing the rise of strongman leaders, the erosion of democratic norms, and the willingness of people to trade liberty for security. It's a chilling reminder that the world Orwell imagined is never as far away as we might think. As we've explored these predictions, it's clear that George Orwell's insights into human nature and societal trends were remarkably prescient. From the erosion of privacy to the pressure of conformity, from our cognitive dissonance to the changing dynamics of family life, Orwell's warnings resonate deeply with our current reality. But here's the thing, awareness is the first step towards change. By recognizing these patterns in our lives and our society, we gain the power to challenge them. We can choose to value our privacy, to think critically about the information we consume, to celebrate genuine individuality, and to nurture our personal relationships. The future isn't set in stone. It's shaped by our choices, our actions, and our willingness to engage with these important issues. That's why conversations like this are so crucial. By sharing this knowledge, by discussing these ideas, we can work towards a future that honors personal freedom, critical thinking, and genuine human connection. So if you found this video enlightening, if it made you think or sparked a realization, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that like button to help more people discover this content. Share it with your friends, family, and followers. Start those important conversations. And if you want to stay updated on more eye-opening content like this, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Remember, knowledge is power, but shared knowledge is a revolution. Together, we can create a future that Orwell would be relieved rather than horrified to see. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay aware, stay informed, and never stop questioning. The power to shape our world is in our hands. Let's use it wisely.